And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan. And our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. We've got Buzelis. Josh Giddey is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Isaac Okoro. And it's Collins in at the 5, down low. And for the Knicks, and the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. Then there's Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Houston at the 2. Well, GA, we know it's still very early in the season, but still, just how defined are these teams at this point?
Kevin, it varies squad to squad in a big way. Some teams are very solid now. Things are pretty set in stone. Others are looking for what really works in the moment.
Oh, come on.
And here are the Bulls now. Michael Jordan on the wing, defended by Towns. Jordan's shot is off. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Brunson the pass to Hart. Towns kicks to Bridges. Over Okoro. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
The mid-range isn't a total no-go for Bridges. He can get that dialed in.
Pass to Buzelis. Now Okoro. Outside Jordan. Crafty move. He takes it up and lays it in.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
And that one's good. Brunson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Jordan. And the layup's good off the glass.
Damn it, Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll
come on,
this start
Bridges.
throughout the rest of the game.
Hey, Richard, the play-in tournament has not been kind to the Bulls in the past couple years.
Well, first of all, you shouldn't be in the play-in tournament 3 seasons in a row. That's where we should start. And every time they failed to advance, it shows how valuable getting a top 6 seed can be. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Brunson kicks to Bridges. Here's Hart. A three-pointer is right on target.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
And stolen by Hart. Here's Brunson. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
What I'm talking about.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 3. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
Now Brunson following the three-point attempt.
Oh, come
by
on,
Michael
Brunson.
Jordan.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
To the inside. Here's Towns. And it goes down 2 points.
I mean, in a word, resilient. When you think about his interior scoring ability, Towns is able to power through the defense for that one.
Now here's Giddey. Still yet to score. And they get it. Jordan drives in.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. New York leading by 3. Brunson the pass to Hart. Here's Towns. Chicago grabs the miss.
Come on, Towns.
Their last encounter was in Chicago.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end. His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Here's Brunson, and he gets it to go. Brunson's got 6 points.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
And a wide open look for Jordan. Jordan with another miss. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Hart. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Damn.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Towns in the corner. Fires from deep. Buzelis grabs the board. Pass to Giddey. To the middle. Wants to get it to Collins and does. And finished off by Collins.
Damn.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. Number 5, the Knicks.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
The Knicks with the lead. Brunson outside. It's Hart on the wing. Brunson outside. 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. McBride's shot is off. Chicago's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Okoro dishes to Collins. Pass to Buzelis. Lets the 3 fly, and Giddey gets it to go.
And if you allow Giddey to get in rhythm, he is more than capable of knocking it down.
Well, Josh Giddey provides a floor general's mentality, RJ, in a 6'8" frame.
Yeah, he sees the floor extremely well and prides himself on his ability to create easy looks for his teammates, especially in transition.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Sexton comes in for Isaac Okoro. Here's Giddey. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter. Outside, Sexton. Robinson against Collins. Pass to Giddey. Here's Sexton. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Towns.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And what's especially hard about defending Brunson, he just plays with so much energy.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
First one falls for him.
Well, when you watch Jalen Brunson, he's such a difficult matchup. Lefty, quick, and a bit on the smaller size, but he's got great leverage, and he gives opposing defenses fits.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Williams, he's checked in for Collins. And Fernie Simons comes in for Jordan. And Trey Jones up in for Josh Giddey. Now here's Jones. 11 feet away, and that one comes up a bit short. For New York, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Offensive rebound, goes back up. Misses at the rim. Chicago trailing. Sexton up top. From past the arc. Rebounded by Hart. And
Nice.
so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Basket is good. He'll get a
Oh,
chance to
come
one
on.
more at the line.
Since Simons entered the league as a teenager, he's done a great job working on that strength.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Free throw good. Simons.
And on the court, Simons is like a lightning bolt of energy. He hustles hard and just puts in the sweat to outwork the other team.
Damn.
Left side, Sexton. And no good in the last second attempt this time. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
And Chicago shooting well, 50% from the floor. So with Jordan on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. You've got Nick Richards. Smith is out there with Anthony Simons. Then there's Sexton. And it's Jones in at the point. Here's McBride. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting 47%, pretty solid. For 3, Bridges. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
This demonstrates how confident Bridges has become. Knows he has a green light to fire away.
Simons from outside. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. The Knicks leading by 4. It's Robinson, top of the
Oh, I
key.
messed up. Oh, maybe I didn't.
That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Sexton. He has yet to score. Outside, Simon. Outside for Sexton. Shamet with the steal. And a fast break now for New York. A nice shot by Sohan. Sohan's got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Buzelis is checked in for Nick Richards. Okoro comes in for Anthony Simons. And it's Jordan in for Sexton. Smith on the wing. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Buzelis. Okoro wide open. He fires. Bangs home the trifecta. Well, you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you
come
this,
on.
Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
Now, here's Okoro. Buzelis sets a screen for Okoro. Clock at 6. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Jordan.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Porty grabs the rebound. The Knicks leading by 3. In the corner, it's Bridges. Over Jones. Bridges misses.
Damn it.
Now Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Got that bucket in no time at all. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the beauty of Jordan's pull-up, he can do it running full speed or laterally in either direction.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Zach Collins checked in for Jalen Smith. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. McBride passes to Houston. Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range. McBride's got 5.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Jones, no luck. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 4-point game. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. McBride passes to Robinson. Buzelis grabs the board.
That was good, D.
Buzelis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Houston driving inside. And he makes in the layup.
Just attacking the basket there. Houston drives it with such force for the finish.
Left side, Jones. And here's Jordan outside. It's rebounded by New York.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Bridges. The layup missed. Bridges with the steal. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt at his 3rd make.
Good to see Bridges working the inside area. Makes the defense work much harder when he's doing that.
And again, Chicago turns it over.
Taking a look at some stats for Jones, how he did last season. He was around 7 points per, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
Towns, he's checked in for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson comes in for Mikal Bridges. And Chicago also making a switch. Giddey's checked in. McBride passes to Towns. It's stolen by Buzelis to end the run. And it's Giddey laying it in. Giddey's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And everyone loves running, especially a guy like Giddey.
Here's Brunson. Brunson with the defense.
Yes.
All over him.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Back to Giddey. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Jordan. 2nd chance shot. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by New York.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Here's Towns. No good off the back of
Damn
the
it,
rim.
Towns.
Bulls trail by 8. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Always has his head up. Giddey unselfish with it.
The Knicks have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. Great skill development programs showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8", but plays like a small point guard.
Yeah, it's just amazing the hang time Jordan gets, even on a simple jumper.
Here's Brunson. Brunson on the move.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Hardy's checked in for New York. Mikal Bridges comes in for Miles McBride. Here's Jordan. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Oh, Jordan right on the defense.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Jalen Brunson at the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And so Jordan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 6. That shot wide open. Jordan's got 20 points.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Brunson the pass to Houston. New York, no good
Damn it,
that time
Allen.
either. Bulls trail by 4. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Giddey kicks to Okoro. He slams it down right on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of basketball. It's Brunson at point-blank range.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings. Well, any impression, you knuckleheads?
Yeah, I can do a few. My best is probably...
Shaq. He meant impressions of the standing, not like being an impersonator.
I know that, Kenny. Why you always gotta be spoiling my fun, huh?
Now let's change gears back to the New York Knicks, who find themselves in a tightly contested ball game.
The pace of this game is suiting them well, and it makes sense. After all, they're the ones setting it up.
Yeah, that's what you want. Establish the tempo while staying under control. They can run away with this literally.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Bulls trail by 3. And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Towns, and it's Houston at the 2. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half.
Making good use of his length, Buzelis able to track down the block that time.
Giddy, no good.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Off target from outside.
Oh, my, he was open.
Frozen. Guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Pass to Collins for the tie. Okoro shot is off.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Towns. Collins grabs the miss.
Damn.
Collins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls. On Tuesday, they'll be taking on Tyrese Maxey and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And for their matchup with Cleveland, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll. Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Jordan. Brunson with it, and it's Buzelis picking him up. Here's Houston. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Houston's got 5 now.
Houston is so consistent from out there.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. With the crossover, Jalen Brunson grabs the miss.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Down low, here's Towns. From down in the low post, it goes. Towns has got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
Now, he is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
With this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. Number 5, the Bulls.
The way they moved the ball last year, it was a coach's dream. They really kept the defenses off balance.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Close range, Michael Jordan.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Brunson with it, and it's Buzelis picking him up. To the paint, here's Towns. Banked in off the glass. Towns has got the lead, back up to 8 now for New York.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by New York. Bridges has got his 6th rebound on the night. Inside. Hitting Karl Anthony Towns with the jam.
Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Giddey surveying the D. Collins kicks to Giddey. Outside, Jordan. Goes back up. Battling inside. Jordan gets what he wants.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Brunson the pass to Houston. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Collins. Jordan with the ball. Bridges covering. Shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on Towns.
Whether he's off ball or on it, you just love what Buzelis brings to the floor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Brunson. 16 points for him. Chicago grabs the miss. Buzelis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kicks it out to Jordan. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Knicks leading by 6. To the paint. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Buzelis. Pass to Giddey. Now Buzelis. And the Bulls with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Hart finds Towns. That one good for 2. Towns has got 10.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
Left side, Jordan. And he makes good on the layup. Jordan's got 8 points in the quarter.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Brunson. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Giddey against Brunson. Buzelis sets a screen for Okoro. Jordan looking it over. 4 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by New York.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Towns, no luck.
And you gotta give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New York.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert. The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
And the Knicks making a change here. McBride's checked in, so he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They lead by 7. And Towns throws it down.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Chicago has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Hart. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Smith. Bulls trail by 9. Okoro kicks to Giddey. Back to Okoro. Bridges with the steal. It's stolen by Buzelis. From deep, Jordan. You can't hit that time. The Knicks have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Towns, no luck.
Damn.
The Bulls shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. In the corner, Okoro with it. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul. Some changes for Chicago. Williams, he's checked in for Buzelis. Sexton comes in for Okoro. And Jones subbed in for Josh Giddey. The Knicks leading by 9. McBride passes to Shamet. Bridges for 3. Rebound by Smith. And Chicago shooting here about 46% for the game. Takes a step back. Here's Sexton. Can't connect from 14 feet out. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Bridges. And there it is for him. Bridges has got 9 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And Jones slams it in.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
That one goes in.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
And so it's the New York Knicks. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. New York leading by 11, so the Bulls 5 right now. Jalen Smith is out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's Sexton in at the 2 guard. Here's Houston. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Yabusele, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Trey Jones, first personal, first team foul. Allen Houston at the line. 1 shot.
Here's Sexton. Outside, Jones. And a miss there on the triple. New York shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. It's taken away by Smith. Here's Sexton. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Sexton's got his first bucket in this one. The Knicks leading by 12. Pass to Robinson.
Best stuff.
Shamet up top, guarded by Jordan. Shamet the pass to Houston. Shot clock at 5. Towns for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Bulls trail by 12. Down low. Here's Yabusele. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Chicago making a switch here. Collins is checked in.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Miles McBride at the line. 1 shot.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 13-point game. Collins setting the pick for Sexton. Over Houston. Another one falls for Chicago.
A dangerous scorer from mid-range. Sexton loves to take that shot when he gets it in rhythm.
To the wing right side. Houston drains it from beyond the arc.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Jordan on.
Nice finish.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Shamet with the steal. And now the Knicks on the break. It's stolen by Smith. And here's the fast break. Here's Sexton. Robinson with the block.
Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things, which will happen. He's trying to help his team.
In the corner, Shamet with it. Jordan with the steal. Jones, the pass to Jordan. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the inside. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Sexton, the pass to Jordan. Michael Jordan converting through the contact.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Some changes for Chicago. Bruce Ellis has checked in for Jalen Smith. Okoro comes in for Colin Sexton. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Jones. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. And here's Jordan outside. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Brunson. It's all in by the Bulls. Collins has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Outside, Jordan. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. The Knicks leading by 14. Hart with it. He's picked up by Collins. And the Knicks miss again.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Giddey kicks to Collins. That 3 off the mark. For New York, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far.
Damn it, MJ.
Inside. Okoro shot is off. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Brunson the pass to McBride. Now Hart. Here we've got Brunson. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Hart outside from about 19. Sinks the big jumper.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket.
With his soft touch around the rim, Ellis should score a lot of points in the paint over his career.
He'll put it up there. There's the jumper. Nice one. Bulls trail by 16. Now here's Okoro. Here's Giddey. Beyond the arc. Down it goes for 3.
And not a guy who takes a ton of threes, but Giddey can knock him down if you let him.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Towns, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Here we've got Brunson. Brunson downhill.
And he saw a lane, and Brunson decides to challenge it. Doesn't take but a sliver of daylight for him to be aggressive.
At the line, 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Brunson. And it's Giddey with the ball for Chicago. Down by 15. Jordan outside. Giddey against Brunson. And stolen by Hart. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Knicks.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Mikal Bridges.
Incredible game for him. He had endless energy. No doubt, best player on the floor tonight.
Giddey goes in. That does not go. And the Knicks with possession. Bridges with it. Defended by Giddey. It's good.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Shot clock at 6. Collins wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. For the 3. Doesn't go that time. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensively. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
Great job. Thanks for that, Allie. And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Mikal Bridges.
Mikal Bridges. He had 13 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists. Hey, thanks for joining my live. I'm gonna be switching games.